Hello and welcome back. I'm Christine Corrado. With me right now is Ken DeTremont, CEO at Medexus Pharmaceuticals. Ken, great to see you again. How are you?
I'm great, Christine. It's nice to see you again.
Ken, we have seen the company bring in record revenue in the latest quarter, a joint disease therapy that has been added to the public drug plans in various Canadian provinces. Do you think investors at this point are understanding Medexus's growth story?
I'm not sure if they do or not. I think the evidence is clear. I mean, we're growing strongly. We've gone from 34 million net revenue to 74 net revenue last year. Now with the latest quarter, you can see we're well over 100 million net revenue. So clearly the growth story is there, and we're trying to get that story out there to let investors know this is a good place to park some of their money.
Well, investors do have access to Medexus' stock on both the Canadian Venture Exchange and within the OTC markets through the OTCQX. As a Canadian company, can you maybe talk a bit about why you first decided to make the stock available to investors in the US?
Right. Yeah, the venture exchange isn't that accessible to many U.S. investors, so we decided that we needed to be more accessible to U.S. investors, and the QX gives us that access. We're becoming very much a U.S. story. If you look at our net revenue now, 75% is coming from the U.S. So we think it's appropriate to make our stock more available to U.S. investors, and this is a nice progress towards that goal.
And as I said, within the OTC markets, Medexus had upgraded to the OTCQX, which is the top tier of the three marketplaces. So maybe if you could talk about what kind of value you think being on the OTCQX brings to Medexus.
Yeah, I think the access is a big piece of the value. We do seem to be getting more volume since the upgrade in the listing, so it does seem to be working, but it's still early days. We hope that we'll get the story out to more and more U.S. investors that obviously will increase our volume.
Good to hear, Ken. Always great to catch up. Thanks so much.
It was a pleasure.